Hello Pisces, this is Debs and this is your reading for mid-February 2022. Hey Pisces, hope everyone is well. It is really good to be with you and thank you so much to my new subscribers who've joined the channel. Welcome and I'm so glad you enjoy these readings. Now Pisces, I've just come out of meditation and it was very much based on clairaudience, which for those of you who don't know, many of you will, but if those of you who don't know, it is when you hear things rather than see things, okay? So for instance, when I channel with Archangel Michael, I hear dates and I hear messages coming through. That is clairaudience. So Pisces, I heard the words déjà vu, I heard the words flashback, and I saw a woman walking down the street and then just catching someone's eye and doing an about turn. Looking back at someone, you may recognize someone on the street, Pisces, you haven't seen for a very long time. It could be that you just feel someone's energy is somehow linked to yours. It could even be a stranger on the street and you look at this person and you think, oh my goodness, I feel as if I know you. There's going to be something serendipitous. Okay, that's the only way that I can really describe this. And I feel this is going to be setting about a chain of events that's going to push you into a beautiful new relationship. So Pisces, are you ready? Are you sure? Here we go, guys. Using, as always, a crystal quartz to help me connect through with Archangel Michael and Divine Source. No music in the background, Pisces. I've had to close all the doors in my apartment because there are renovation works going on, so it's going to be me and silence. Hope that's okay. All right, guys, here we go. Oh my goodness. First card out. Pisces, Ace of Pentacles. Say no more. Say no more. Here we go. Archangel Michael, thank you for being here. This is the reading for my Pisces. This is mid-February 2022. What does Pisces need to know, please, Michael, for this period of time? I'm hearing Archangel Raphael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Shamuel, Archangel Ariel. Thank you, Michael. Archangel Ariel. Archangel Ariel. Ooh, I don't know. The Hermit. Pisces, have you been in hermit mode? Have you got a Virgo coming in who wants to connect with you? Very simple message for someone. It could be a specific reading. We will see. And for those of you Pisces who felt, I haven't met anyone, I've been on my own, I've been holding myself away, I haven't been out socializing. Once you come out of that hermit energy, Pisces, and connect with the world, I'm hearing reconnect with those around you. It could be that something surprising happens. Okay. Wow. All right. Thank you, Michael. Father Kerry is coming through. Beautiful. I'm smelling incense very strongly. He's doing the sign of the cross in front of me. Peace be with you, Father. He's saying, peace be with you, Deborah. Arnold is coming through. Okay. That's it. That's it. Okay. Here we go, guys. Page of Wands in reverse. Pisces, there may have been a situation where you pulled back from messaging someone. Someone could have pulled back from messaging you. Could be a younger fire sign. Very specific. For others of you, it could be that both of you, whoever you're connecting to, have been watching each other, maybe on social media somehow, but not actually being in communication. I feel an intense pull between two people. They both may have felt it was impractical. They both may have pushed this away for some reason, but it's almost as if the divine is pulling these two people back together again. Okay. Temperance, Sagittarian energy. I think the angels are trying to heal a connection, Pisces, that you had with someone. It may have been some time since you saw this person. Now, if this isn't somebody that you've already met, it could well be that someone is being brought into your life, Pisces, that you are very simply going to be feeling is definitely a soulmate connection, a past life connection for you. It's going to be instantaneous. You're just going to recognize that you feel very comfortable with this person. After a few days, you probably would feel as if you've known them all your life. That is a past life energy. Just relaxing in each other's company almost instantly. That is your souls recognizing each other, okay? In the past, the Knight of Cups, there could have been a lot of romance expressed to you, Pisces. Someone coming in very charming, but they may not have either been able to offer you commitment or wanted to offer you commitment in the past. After that time, after hanging on to this energy, the hope of this, for quite a while, Pisces, you release this. I'm hearing somebody say, what is the point? What is the point? Okay. In your thoughts, Pisces, Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Now, you may have had a little bit of financial loss recently, so you might have been concentrating on your career, or you're looking back at the past. You're thinking, I let this go. I almost feel as if you're saying to the divine or inside yourself, why is this person coming into my life? Because I've let this go. This is over and done with. I thought we were done. The divine is saying, no, Pisces. This was not done. Or maybe both of you had to learn lessons in order for you to be ready to embrace this connection in the 3D. In the immediate future, the Page of Cups. There could be a shy reaching out from you to this person or this person to you. Very shy, very tentative, but it is emotional. In your fears, not having the strength and the courage to do this, to reconnect with this person, to open your heart, to revisit the energy between the two of you, to delve back into this, because this could have been a rather painful disconnect. In this person's energy is the Ace of Swords. They want to come forward to you, Pisces, with the truth. I'm hearing nothing to hide. I'm also hearing that this person may have, since the two of you have maybe been apart, this person has disconnected from someone. Now, if this is you meeting someone new who you recognize as a soulmate, this is someone who definitely has cut away any baggage from the past. They are clean in their energy. They're pure in their energy. They have been through pain, but they're starting a new cycle. So if this is someone new, Pisces, this looks to be quite a positive beginning. In your hopes, the King of Wands, simply you may be hoping for someone to take control, to take action. You may be simply hoping for a fire sign, okay? We have Leo and Sagittarius here. So it may be you're hoping, Pisces, to reconnect with a Leo or a Sag. Or you're hoping this person tells the truth and takes action, actually moves this forward. Chariot in reverse. Somebody may have released a Cancerian and wants you to know that. Somebody may be traveling to see you if there's distance. Or, Pisces, I've got to be honest. You may have a choice between two suitors in mid-February. I mean, it's Valentine's, right? So, who knows? You may get two little messages on Valentine's Day from two different people. You may have to choose, because the Chariot can be a choice between two people, both of which may well be soulmates, Pisces. So you may have to think about what you're wanting. Who would be most aligned to suit you in the life that you're living, you know? For some of you, you're thinking, well, I don't want a long distance connection. For others of you, you're not wanting to be with somebody who may be sitting on the fence, doesn't really want to commit. Okay, clarification, guys. Seven of Swords. Michael's saying leave it in that position. The Empress in the reverse. Ooh, the Emperor. Eight of Swords. Now. Pisces. Gets more complicated. You could have connected with somebody in the past who wasn't honest with you. Yeah, same old story, Pisces. You could have met someone who was actually in a long-term connection, commitment, maybe even married, and this was an affair, and this person may be coming back to you to say sorry. It could be that they were connected to maybe a wife or mother of their children who was unfaithful to them, who didn't put energy in, who was codependent. And this person may be coming through with the energy of the Emperor to tell you the truth. With the Eight of Swords next to the Emperor, this person may have been terrified in expressing the truth. They could have lied to you, and they're now wanting to tell you the truth. I feel this person may be disconnecting Ace of Swords with a karmic partner, and they're coming back to you to first of all relay the truth, and second of all to express to you that they want to come back into your life, is what I'm hearing. Now, bottom of the deck, yeah, Five of Cups in reverse. Okay, now, in the upright, this is someone, Pisces, who feels guilty. It's never going to happen with my Pisces. I don't know what to do. This is someone feeling suddenly more optimistic. And I think this person is going to be sitting in that energy because they know they've done the right thing. I'm hearing I'm doing the right thing. So Pisces has to accept me. I'm almost getting a little bit of a desperate energy. You know, I'm not connected to anyone anymore. I'm sorry I lied. Please, can I come and talk to you, sort of energy. Now, Pisces, if this isn't your energy, this is their energy. So just take it as it resonates, okay? All right. But I think we have, actually, to be honest, Pisces, I think we have two people returning to your life in mid-February. You may push away one. There could be closure with the person that lied to you and they are still maybe married, okay? They didn't tell you the truth. You could get an apology from this person. They may want to reconnect with you to try and explain, I'm hearing, their situation, but I think you're going to push them away. Because when the chips are down, Pisces, this person may not be deciding to detach from someone that they are in a long-term situation with, whether or not they're married or mother of their children for a long time. They may not be detaching. You may also hear from someone who perhaps was sitting on the fence with you. This is someone who may have been at a distance from you. Therefore, this is someone who disregarded moving forward in the connection with you because simply they felt it was impossible on a practical basis. Well, Pisces lives miles away from me. It's never going to work. Now, there could be a situation where this person is going to relay to you some rather exciting news, which could be that they're relocating. Maybe they're relocating to the area that you live in. Therefore, this person is wanting to come back into your life because they feel that this could be a relationship that would grow and develop in the future. This would be more practical. We would be able to see each other far more. No problem with the distance. That's what I'm getting, okay? Wow. Pisces. All right. Guys, all right, let's move into this reading. I'm going to hold up each card to the camera as I usually do, and then we'll go back and clarify. All right, so in brief, Pisces, Page of Wands in reverse. You pulled back from messaging someone or even messaging a couple of people, and I think with the Temperance card, you're healing. Now, for those of you who were connected to a Sagittarius, you may have pulled away and healed from the energy of a Sagittarius. There could have just been really harsh words. It could have been very toxic. There could have been an argument. And I think, Pisces, very simply, you might have just had enough. This might have been someone who was just very inconsistent. They may not have known what they wanted. You might have thought, yeah, it's all about the passion. They're not really interested in me. And it might be that there was an argument and you just got fed up with it and you might have just disconnected. You're healing. You're healing. Now, this person could, doesn't want to, okay, wants to go in the upright. Interesting. This person may reach out to you, whoever this is, and want to heal the connection with you. They might have been patiently waiting for the dust to settle. Maybe they knew you were angry, Pisces, and they've been pulling back, waiting for you to calm down. But the Pisces that I know Pisces that I know don't usually get angry. They don't usually come out with nasty, vicious comments. They simply disconnect. So the worst thing, Pisces, that you might have done is literally block this person. Because Pisces don't usually get involved with arguments, disagreements, trying to put their word in. They don't. They just swim away. And this person might have been shocked that you suddenly just cut off. But that is what a Pisces does. They don't want the drama. They don't want the chaos in their life. So they just disconnect. And Pisces, you and I both know that we can do that at a drop of a hat. If we feel we're being disrespected, that's it. And there's usually no second chances. I think you're dealing with someone or two people who are a little bit shocked that you may have just disconnected from them in the past. Okay? In the past, Knight of Cups, yep, a lot of romance. Maybe someone coming in, expressing love. Could have been a younger water sign or somebody just very charming. But the Knight of Cups has a really good line of patter, but they don't usually commit. That's the only problem with the Knight of Cups. They're Casanova, okay? They're Romeo. But as quickly as they come in, they detach again. It's all a little bit of a love bombing energy. So whoever this was for you, I think you faced a lot of disappointment. You may have tried to hang on to their energy in the past, wondering whether this person would change. This is you deciding, no, release. I keep hearing, I had enough. I just couldn't do this anymore. Okay. In your thoughts is the past. Even though you've let both of the situations go, or at least one of the situations go, you are looking at the past. You're looking at what you let go of, what you released. And this energy tells me that you are wanting to move forward onto a brand new path. But at this point of time, with these people or this person reconnecting with you, you're suddenly pulled back into nostalgia. Remembering what was said, remembering what was done, good memories, not so good memories. And you're reviewing the past, almost as if you are rewinding a tape. Did this person actually treat me that badly? Or was I insecure? Did we not know each other that well? Was it just circumstance? You're reviewing all of it, Pisces. Because I do feel the divine wants you to make a very serious decision about this person or one of these two people in the future. So, Michael, when have you got the Page of Cups coming through for my Pisces, please? Thank you, Michael. I'm hearing imminent, the word imminent, which is like now. It could be now. I mean, I'm literally getting these videos out to you guys on Valentine's Day. I mean, it's the 14th. So, Page of Cups. I mean, you could hear from this person today or tomorrow. I'm hearing imminent. You could just have heard from this person. Whatever they say, whatever they come out with, you're sitting in a very soft energy, Pisces. I mean, the Page of Cups is okay, I understand. The Page of Cups is I accept your apology. It is also the energy of I still have feelings for you. It's a very small indication of feelings, but it's there, and that's the important thing. So the energy they're sat in is the Ace of Swords. Now, Ace of Swords is clarity and truth. So they may be coming forward to you to say to you, I lied before and I want to tell you the truth. It may be this person is saying to you, I had to disconnect from someone I was involved with. I didn't want you to know. I wasn't honest with you, but it's done. And that's why I'm coming back to you, because I'm young, free and single, right? It could be that they want to tell you, I'm hearing olive branch, that they want to start again with you. They may have known they were difficult in the past, or they were harsh in the past, or things all blew up out of control. And what they're saying is, Pisces, can we just forget what happened in the past, please? I'm getting a please. Can we please forget what happened in the past? Can we just wipe the slate clean? That's what they want to do. What you're fearing is strength in the reverse. Now, if you are super attracted to this person, Pisces, you may be afraid that even though you may know, I just need to put this person in the friend zone, I haven't seen this person for a while, or yeah, I want to take it really, really slowly. When you see this person, Pisces, it could be incredibly difficult for you to hold back because there's going to be an enormous amount of chemistry with this person. I mean, King of Wands is super hot. I mean, he is. He is super hot. Okay. Yeah, you're fearing you will not be able to tame the lion. or you're fearing, or you're fearing that if you happen to be connected to a Sag or a Leo, I mean, the Temperance card is Sag energy, Strength card is the Leo energy, we've got a fire sign man. You're not going to have the courage and confidence to move forwards with this person maybe again. Fear holding you captive. I'm just terrified of getting my heart broken again. But I do think with the Page of Cups energy, Pisces, you are tentatively just opening the door. Okay? You're not rushing towards this person saying, oh yes, thank God you're back. No, no, no. No, no, no. But you're saying, I will listen to what you have to tell me. I'm receptive. I'm not going to yell at you. I'm not going to call you names. I'm not going to scream at you. Okay? Pisces, keep your cool. Just listen to what this person has to say, because it would have taken an awful lot of courage for this person to come back to you, particularly if they didn't behave the way they should have behaved in the past. Okay, so just remember that. What you're hoping for is the King of Wands. Now, for some of you, as I said, simply you're hoping for an Aries, Leo, or Sag to get back in touch with you. Or you're hoping for this person who you find incredibly attractive. You're hoping that they're going to come forward to you with integrity, that they have learned their lessons, that you can trust what this person says, that you can rely on them. Because Pisces, you may have gone through a series of tower moments, connecting with people who simply did not treat you the right way. Lies, manipulation, deception, mistrust, you know? And I think for some of you, you have thought to yourself, okay, well, maybe I'm just destined to be on my own for the rest of my life. So you are really hoping that if this person comes to you and expresses a truth, that it is the truth, and that they will take action in moving things forward with you, albeit slowly, because I don't think you're going to allow this person to rush, Pisces. Now, the final card is really lovely because in the upright for me, in this particular deck, and every reader reads cards differently, okay? This for me could be simply a Cancerian moving towards you. If not, the Chariot in the upright is someone looking at storm clouds gathering. And many of you rolling your eyes going, yeah, Des, we heard this. Well, there are a lot of new subscribers, so bear with me. In this particular deck, this is somebody who is noticing, if I move forward, I may approach a storm. It could be difficult. It could be challenging. Do I want to do this today? This is delay. Now, you may also have been delaying making a choice between two people. Or you may be taking some time to think, who do I feel is the best person for me? Or you may be wondering whether or not you want to travel to see someone or allow someone to visit you. Now, the card in the reverse is all systems go. Okay, I've made my choice, or I'm taking the trip, or now is the best time to move forward. So whatever that is for you, that is your final card, okay? Now, clarification all over again. Very interesting the way these came out. Ace of Pentacles literally came flying out of the deck before I even started shuffling. So remember that. All right. This could be the start of a new connection that could grow and develop. The Hermit. You may go into introspection, Pisces. You may need some time to think about this. But I think this is you contemplating your path. What do I do? Who do I want to be with? Okay? Yeah. You could, of course, be connecting with a Virgo. Now, Five of Cups in the reverse. This would be you feeling disappointed, it didn't work out, lacking positivity in the connection. This is you suddenly feeling more optimistic because you're realizing that there is a chance for this connection. Now, if this is not your energy, Pisces, it could be the energy of someone who wants to connect with you. This is someone's situation. I don't know whether or not it's your situation, Pisces. It could be, I feel this is somebody else's situation. Seven of Swords. There was some deceit. I feel somebody pulled the wool over your eyes, pretended that they were single when they were not. Age old, I know. I think they were in a connection with an Empress in the reverse, who is somebody who doesn't feed a marriage. They can be codependent, they can be selfish, they can be all about themselves. They could have been in a situation where their partner stepped out on them, cheated on them, and they sought revenge by cheating on their partner with you. We have an Emperor. So for those of you who don't know, the Empress and the Emperor is usually the energy of a married couple. But this Emperor may have been the person that you had a fling with, an affair with. You may have not known why they pulled away from you, okay? Eight of Swords, this person has been terrified in expressing the truth, which is, Pisces, I'm sorry, the truth is I am actually married. I'm sorry, but I am. But this may also be someone who was ready to leave behind a karmic partner, somebody very unhappily married, and wants to step into the energy of the Emperor and do things the right way, act with integrity. But they're terrified that because there may have been some manipulation in the past, you're going to push them away. All right? So, are you ready to clarify? Should we do it? Here we go. Archangel Michael, what is the Page of Wands crossed with the Temperance card? I'm leaving the Page of Wands in the upright, guys. What is that all about, please? Because somebody's going to be messaging you. Nine of Swords in reverse. All right. Now, Pisces, I think this is you. Very confused, feeling a bit on your own, feeling a bit nonplussed with life. My love life is crap, whatever this is. You're suddenly feeling better because somebody's reaching out, wanting to heal a situation with you. Who is this person, Michael? Okay. Wow. Hierophant in the reverse. Somebody you lost faith in. You may have detached from a Taurus, or somebody who was reaching out to tell you, Pisces, that they are getting divorced or they have just got divorced. Could be a shock. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. This is someone who was in a loveless situation. It was all based around financial security, and they're coming in to say sorry. Can they heal things with you? They're getting divorced, or they were going through a divorce, or they have divorced since they met you. Now, Pisces, I don't know. I could be connecting with you, your energy. You could be going through a divorce. You take this as it resonates, okay? Everyone's story is a bit different. Michael, what happened in the past? Who's sending the energy of the Knight of Cups in the past? Thank you. Which one, Michael? That one. Seven of Cups in the reverse. So someone had options and they chose to move towards you. Now, they may have wanted to figure out if you had feelings for them, but this is someone making a decision to move towards you. What happened with the Four of Pentacles in the reverse in the immediate past for my Pisces, please? Thank you, Michael. You release this person. I think you release this person. Okay. Yeah, I think you just realized enough is enough. I'm hearing enough is enough. Wow. Yeah. Because with the Four of Swords, Pisces, there was heartbreak involved. I mean, this is you a bit depressed, very down. So you release this person. Three Swords pointing into that person's chest. There could have been heartbreak. You may have realized this person was in a relationship with someone else. And you release them. You release them. Michael, what is in Pisces' thoughts now? You're looking at the past. You are contemplating what happened. Remembering what happened with this person. Eight of Wands in the reverse. For some of you, you're thinking, yeah, the reason why they cut off from me was maybe because they were in a long-term relationship. Or you're thinking, Eight of Wands in the reverse. I don't know whether or not this is going to work because this person lives a distance from me. We're never going to see each other. And because we're never going to see each other, Ten of Cups, we're never going to get to the point where we can have this Ten of Cups together. And I want the Ten of Cups. So Pisces, whatever this message is for you, You're looking at the past, you're thinking about ultimate fulfillment or a long-term commitment, and you're either thinking about the fact there's been no communication, or you are thinking about the fact that it's impossible to actually see this person. Eight of Wands in reverse can be simply, I cannot travel to see you. It's just impossible. Yeah, that was a message for someone. Sorry guys, that bang in the background is a ship in the harbour in Nice. It always goes off at midday every day. All right, Michael, what is the Page of Cups, please, in the immediate future? Yeah, I keep hearing imminent, imminent, imminent. Seven of Wands in reverse. All right, Pisces. Now, if you were defensive, and there may have been a very good reason for being defensive, you're lowering your guard. You're just opening the door to this person. I mean, for some of you, it may even be curiosity. What do they want to tell me? So you're just accepting their conversation. You're replying to a message. It could be just an excuse to touch base. For those of you with birthdays in February, they may just reach out and say, happy birthday. I don't know. And if it is your birthday, happy birthday, Pisces. All right, so what is the Seven of Wands in the reverse, please? Your card, the Hanging Man. Oh my goodness. You may be looking at this person feeling stuck. Well, I don't know if I believe you. I don't know if I trust you. Are you still stuck in a situation? Because I'm stuck on you. It could be a really awkward conversation. Yeah. Now, for some of you, you just feel really connected to this person's energy, and it's really difficult for you to make a decision as to what to do. Yeah, the Star, Aquarian energy, or this person could be a star, okay? Could be well known on social media. The Star is having faith for this connection. It's also a healing energy, Pisces. You may come to understand this person wants to heal the connection with you. And you may be trying to have hope and faith that this is going to work out. Now, I have to say that for some of you, you could be connecting with someone that you felt might have been your true divine twin. We do have the Emperor and the Empress, which can be divine masculine and divine feminine energies. We do have the Star, which for me is mixing the yin and the yang energies under the wheel of destiny, which is for me twin union. So for some of you, you may be reconnecting with a person that you feel is your true divine twin, okay? All right. So you're realizing this person wants to heal the connection, Pisces, or it could be the other way around. Oh, look at all this Pisces energy. Wow, the High Priestess. You're using your intuition to try and figure out if this person is, first of all, telling you the truth, and second of all, you're using your intuition as to whether or not this person has good intentions towards you in the future. Why else would they be connecting with you? I have to admit, I'd be very surprised if this person wanted to connect with you just to say sorry. Why would they bother? You know? I mean, maybe if they've got a lot of guilt, they may, but I think they're trying to connect with you for a reason. Now, if this person is thinking of divorce, but they haven't gone down that road, and this is your story, they're connected to somebody else, it could be that they're trying to figure out whether or not there's any hope of being with you if they became single. And if so, they may say to you, okay, well, now I know that you're not going to push me away, that you do forgive me. I'm then going to look at trying to detach from the person that I'm with because I'm really unhappy without you. They could literally say that, Pisces. But you are trying to use your intuition. Okay. Anything else for my Pisces? Four of Cups in the reverse. Again, a twin flame card for me because this is someone thinking about this divine love. I mean, that is the big twin flame cup. Someone doesn't know. They recognize it's handed to them from the divine, but do I take it? This is you accepting that love. This is you saying, okay, I'm using my intuition to understand this is a divine connection and I'm going to go with it. But let's see your person's energy. Who is this person? Six of Wands in the reverse. Now, I love this card in the reverse, Pisces, because for me, in the upright, this can be, yes, victory and success, but It is also a lot of ego. Somebody wearing a false mask, somebody worried about what other people are going to think, somebody who is not being true to themselves. This is dropping the ego. Yes, this is somebody humbling themselves. This is somebody swallowing their pride, and this is somebody telling you the truth. Not going to be easy for this person. This is what they're doing. Ace of Swords, Pisces, I'm sorry. I was sat in ego. I was too worried about what other people were going to say. I wasn't being honest to my heart. I want to reconnect with you. And this person is looking directly at you, and you're looking directly at them. Beautiful energy. Beautiful energy. The Wheel of Fortune. This is somebody who understands this is a destined connection. These are two people brought together by the divine. Again, this is a twin flame card for me. This is also, this person feels the right time to reconnect with you. Two of Wands in reverse. Now, they may have had a choice between you and someone else. They've made that choice. I think they're making a choice to move forwards with you, Pisces, but they don't know if you're going to accept them. How else does this person feel? Yeah, okay. Five of Wands, they could have had other people talking to them about the connection for whatever reason. Other people may have said, no, we don't think it's going to work. No, we don't think it's a good idea. Or they were sat in inner conflict. Now, if you two had also had arguments, this is someone who may have held back for a time because of what happened in the past. They wanted time to heal the situation as much as possible before returning. They don't want to argue, Pisces. They don't want to fight. They don't want drama. They don't want to cause you chaos. They just want to tell you the truth, and they want to humble themselves, and they want to reach out to you. How is this person feeling? My goodness, Pisces. Now, that is 1111. That is the Four of Wands. This is someone who may want to talk to you about a future. Now, this is beautiful because this is a fresh connection with passion, with stability. But this is creating a home. This is talking about living together in the future, maybe blending families even, having children. This is someone who sees you as their person. I don't think this is someone who wants to rush you into marriage. They may want to talk to you about living together as opposed to getting married. They may say to you, I'm living with somebody right now, but I'm disconnecting from that person. I have to find my own place. Bear with me. Okay? But I think whatever they say to you, you're going to be receptive. Goodness me. Michael, as a matter of interest, who is this person? What is, do we have an energy? Is this a fire sign? Who is this person? Who is this person? Who is this person? Five of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody that you knew in the past that you may have disconnected from. They've missed you. This could be an earth sign. We have earth energy. This is somebody who may also have been struggling financially and they boosted their money, so they're coming back. So I feel the person that is going to be really wanting to move forward with you may be an earth sign. Let's just double check what other energies we've got here to remind myself. We've got Leo, quite a lot of fire. Leo and earth, fire and earth. Okay, so that means something to somebody. This is the person that I think is coming in wanting to talk to you very seriously about a future. Okay, Michael, who is the King of Wands? Now, this is what you're hoping for. Oh, shot out the deck. Three of Cups. Hoping to reunite with someone you find incredibly attractive. Hoping he's going to take action, he or she. Okay. All right, what else is Pisces hoping for? Hoping to manifest reunion with somebody you find very attractive who is going to take action and offer you commitment. Very, very simple. For some of you, you're hoping to manifest a Virgo, Gemini, or a Scorpio. Michael, what is the energy of the Chariot in the reverse? Now, for some of you, you have a choice between two. Who is my Pisces moving towards, and what is the situation? Cards are just flying. Oh my goodness, we have the Fool. Now, you very simply could be moving forwards towards an Aries. We have the Emperor here. Or you're moving away from an Aries, maybe an Aries who is still stuck in some kind of long-term situation, and you're moving towards somebody else. You're making a choice to be with somebody else. Okay, who is Pisces moving towards? Yeah, you may be turning your back on an Aries, Pisces. You're waiting for your ships to come in with someone else. Now, you could be meeting an Aries halfway somewhere to discuss leaving a connection, if that is your story. This could be you separating from an Aries or a Cancerian, or this is you, I feel, ready to turn your back on the past, ready to embrace change. I think you're going to get very excited about this. Justice. So you may feel whatever's happening at this point, Pisces, is justice for you. For some of you, you're moving towards a Libra. For others of you, you're heading straight into a commitment. I've got to be honest. This is beautiful. Yeah, this is going to bring a lot of balance to your life. And I feel that this is what you've been hoping for, Pisces. You've really hoped for this. Really hoped for this. Anything else for my Pisces, please? Woo! Okay, we have 2 cards. The Two of Swords in the reverse. Now, you may have had a choice between 2 people, or maybe, Pisces, you were blocking your emotions. This is you opening up. You're opening up to somebody from the past, or somebody that you feel a strong soul connection to. And we have the Ten of Swords in reverse. For some of you, you are healing a situation after a very painful ending. Wow, Pisces. Yeah. What is going to happen for my Pisces in the future, please, Michael? What is going to happen for my Pisces in the future? In the future. Michael's saying turn the deck. Okay, sometimes he does that when the cards don't want to come out. What is happening for my Pisces in the future? The World. Wow. Now, for some of you, this is travel. For others of you, you're moving into a brand new cycle after closing out a cycle that you've been stuck in. For some of you, there's just a lot of communication over the World Wide Web, and you two are patching things up somehow. Okay. Who is my Pisces moving towards? The Two of Cups. Soulmate connection, Pisces. This is your person. This is your person. Who is this person that Pisces is moving towards? I don't think they want to say, but it could be different for everyone. This is why. Judgment. Somebody you had to make a serious decision about. Somebody that is definitely divinely guided. Look at that. Strong soulmate connection. This is the call of the divine, bringing 2 soulmates back together again. I mean, this could be twin flame union. It very well could be. Final card for my Pisces, please, to close out the reading. Final card for my Pisces to close the reading. Ace of Cups. You're killing me, Pisces. What is going on here? Ace of Cups. Now, for some of you, this is going to be a proper love relationship. This is going to be developing into something beautiful. Now, Pisces, this is also self-love. I mean, you could have been dealing with somebody who just did not love themselves. Okay, and that could have resulted in negative patterns of behavior, deception, lies, manipulation, because they simply couldn't tell the truth. They didn't feel good enough. Or this is you two coming together and reconnecting, and this really working out, Pisces. Wow. I don't usually do this, but I want to get a message from this person to you. Let's delve into White Rose guidance. Let's just see what they want to say to you, because it's such a beautiful love reading. What would this person want to relay to my Pisces, please? Or Pisces, take it as switched. Okay, this could be what you want to say to someone. I could listen to your voice for days on end. So Pisces, maybe you've got a great voice. Maybe this person loved just to talk to you, to listen to you. Maybe they felt you were very wise. So this person who's coming in loves your voice or loves talking to you, misses your company, that sort of thing. Okay, underneath the deck, just so that you know, you're the only one who understands me at such a deep level. Whoever this person is, Pisces, feels that you two connected almost instantaneously. And I feel that they're realizing that you're the one. Okay? All right, guys, leaving it there. Take care of you, sending love and light your way, and many blessings. Bye, guys.